Hello, welcome back to episode 93. And today we're gonna see if we can farm fatalis to get the leggings and helm. I don't know, like, if it is possible, but we're gonna try. I have also been informed that you can use the yellow mantle, like in the first phase, to load the cannons and get some free damage that way. But I don't know, I mean, you probably should have like the artillery gems for that. Oh, look at that, we can make the attack charm thing. But we don't have room for that in this set. Let's have the lead and power, critical eye, attack boost. The attack boost, I think some of that comes from the armor, like not from the gems, but I kind of want to replace the attack boost with what is it called, the other thing, the like when they enraged, what is it called, agitator. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we're gonna try with the cannons thing like in this attempt, because we're just gonna focus on breaking the wings and the head. The head could be difficult.
I wonder.
Let's take a look here. So we are using the plunder blade or whatever with a cat, so we're getting a lot of resources from that. Yeah, so this is crazy. We had done one attempt on fatalis, and we almost got enough materials to make one piece from one attempt. Isn't that crazy? Yes, so we did break the wing, and that's why we got a fail wing. And the other stuff we got from the cat, I think. Yeah, so we're gonna start with breaking a wing, because that should be doable. And then I want the headpiece. So this has stun resistance 3. And this is what I want to use for Elatrian, like when I'm actually gonna fight him again. But I mean, the Stygian Ogre Sky Emerald that we can meld, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Fatalis Evil Eye, that I think comes from the breaking the head. Or does it? I mean, there is like a head icon, and then we have the horn, the hard horn too. Like, maybe this isn't doable. Is the hard horn? I mean, can we get two pieces from like one part of the monster? I like both of those pieces from the head. I mean, if we go for this first, we should be able to do that, and then maybe we get enough info about the monster so we can see in the monster book, like where this comes from. Maybe the horn comes from, like, from the claws or something. I don't know. But, I mean, depending on how this goes, we could do like something else too in this episode. We could farm some more Ruiner Gigantes, because we need like the gems, the greater Spirit One gems. Like, we really need those. But wait a minute, what are we using here? This is not the right stuff that we should use. We should use this. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess. I did notice that this weapon is probably... I mean, it is a good weapon for this monster, because like you can just like jump around and fly around and like not have to worry that much about like the fire AoE that is almost like over the entire arena. Yeah, that was like what I was saying. Like, this is like such a weird fight. Because his fire attack takes up like almost the entire arena sometimes. Because the arena isn't very big, like at least in the beginning. Nice. Bashers. I mean, we can use the bashers. I don't know if this is gonna help us, because we're not gonna defeat him, but maybe it does. I haven't been playing for like almost 2 weeks here, by the way, so let's see. We probably should use the safeguard. I mean, we know that we can break the wing because we have done it. But then with the head, that's another thing. And you don't get dropped in like on top of the monster like you do in the Elatrine fight in this. Like, this is so much better than Elatrine. Just this alone. Because that is one of the worst things about him. They just like drop you in like immediately. You don't get a chance to like buff up or anything. It's really stupid. Fireproof. I can use that. I also did some research about the set bonus.
So its head must be
about this one, because I didn't understand like from the tooltip like what it meant. But it was so unclear. Oh, but wait a minute. So you can jump up in the part, and the set bonus for this is like the best in the game. Because it gives you all the secrets for everything. It basically makes everything else redundant. I really hit the banks. Oh my god! Hit the wings! This is fucking annoying. Wow! This is BS. I hate the claw. The claw is so freaking stupid. That was the wings! How wasn't that the wings? That wasn't. You kidding me? I can't hit the wings. I mean, we didn't break the wings before, I think, like when we... I mean, we broke them, but we didn't wound them. So it is possible, like, without doing it. But this is ridiculous. Like, I can't hit them. Look at that! You can't even do it! good first attempt there. We got like a restock after every attempt, pretty much. Use this. We can buff up. I kind of hate how long this animation is, like the fly in. It's very annoying. Oh really? That hit us with everything. I'm doing terrible here. But that is what happens like when you don't play the game for a week or two, like you lose, like I lose all my skills pretty much. Like so much stamina here that I can do this almost forever. Just fly around and hit the rings. This has to be like a nightmare with it. Most of weapons. I mean, the range weapons are probably decent. You can do it! You can get her wings! What is this? Like, did you see that? I tried to climb up there, but I couldn't do it. Oh, that's bullshit. You're just gonna do that, snakey snake? hate this monster. Like I hate Electrian. Like not anywhere close. But I can't say that I like him either. I can't say that. Maybe now. Let's see. You can't do it! What the fuck? You can't ruin the wings! Oh, but they broke something. What was that, the wings? That was one wing. Okay. Holy! I guess we're not doing that bad then. And then we can try to focus on the head, but we're gonna fail with that, I think. Fuck this. Oh my god. I have to say it, but I mean, I'm so like disappointed with the endgame of this game. Like I love this game, but endgame of this, I haven't liked. Well, I did like what is it called, Raging Brigadiers. I did like that end boss, but that is the only one. I haven't liked the grinding, the excessive grinding that is required to get like the augmentation stuff and everything, and the grinding lands and all the gems and everything. I haven't liked that. I haven't liked like almost like any of the end bosses. I just haven't been having a good time. I'm sad to say. I mean, I know why that is. It is because I don't like playing in multiplayer, like being forced to play in multiplayer. And these are like, these bosses are tuned for that, obviously. And it's just not my thing. Now we best that. Well, we can try to break the head. And the head, I know that you can wound, because we have done that before. But the wings just doesn't seem possible to wound. Are you just gonna spam this shit? Do the fucking thing! What was that? Like a stagger from the cat? Heal! Okay, that worked. That didn't work. And now we're dead. Fuck this. Oh my god, this is tedious. I just don't understand like why they made the endgame like this. Because this game is so good. Like the entire game. It's so fun. Like the combat is so good. And then they make these fucking bosses. That just, I mean... Like, even if I play this in multiplayer and it became like easy to do this. I mean, no, we're not even trying to defeat him, but you know. I still wouldn't like this. I still wouldn't like Alatrian. I still wouldn't like this boss. So it's not even that I can't defeat him that makes me angry or like disappointed with this. I just don't find these like good bosses. They're not fun. To me, they're not fun. Like their movesets, like they just spam. Like that's like pretty much all that they do. They just spam AoE attacks. That's it. They have like barely any other attacks that like regular normal monsters has. That like makes them fun to hunt. I'm starting to doubt here that we can break the head. Fuck this. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is just awful. It's just awful. Well, we are gonna get the leggings. I don't think that I could ever like defeat this boss even. Like, I mean, now like I'm playing like terrible boss. I'm just focused on like breaking the stuff. This is not how I would play like a real run, but I don't think I could do it like anyway because he has just too much HP. I have been told that he has like even more HP than Alatrian. And the timer is shorter. He's healed again, right? Yeah. I guess we're getting to the second phase at least. Something. This stupid stuff.
This moves along the rail as it fires. Give it a spin.
How do you shoot it?
Use the weapons around the fort to knock down fatalis.
Fuck this. Okay, you built fire again, right? Then maybe we can try that. Ballista again. Fuck this. The head is probably difficult to break too, I would imagine. Yes, there. Yeah. Oh my god. It's just awful. Two wings, well. I mean, we did just focus on the wings this attempt, so we're gonna do one more attempt and see if we can break the head. But I'm not exactly having a good time here. But we got the research at least. I just don't find this fun at like in any capacity. Like the dragon is like super cool, like the design of the dragon and everything, and like the set piece of the ruins of the castle and everything is very cool. It's just that the mechanics of the fight it's not for me. I think that you need you just level 2 right to be able to see what a drop. Yeah, like we can't see that yet. Is this actually true? He's weakest to dragon, because sometimes these aren't like entirely correct. But he's tweaked our weakness to dragon. I mean, if this is true, like, please tell me in the comment section that you're supposed to have a dragon weapon against him. And I guess I could go and get one, but I don't have one. I don't have like a good dragon weapon, I think. Weak point, yeah, breakable chest. Head and wings. You can't cut the tail on this one? Is that really true? He has a very long tail. That's odd. Wait a minute. Let's see. Did I put a cat like on something else there? Like he didn't have the plunder blade. What did you have? What a... Oh my god. So I guess we didn't get the shit that we need. We would have been able to make this otherwise.
I wonder.
Yeah. Like, fuck this. Well, one more attempt at least and see. I mean, if we can break the head this time, and we get like the materials that we need from the head, like the hard horn and the evil eye or whatever, then we should be able to do, like, even if we have to do a few more attempts to get everything, we should be able to get these 2 pieces. At least the leggings. But if the head turns out to be like really difficult to break, like if we can't do it at all, we probably will just stop trying and do something else. But maybe we can do it. But that one attempt took like half an hour to do. I'm gonna drink that. Use everything.
It's still a monster, so its head must be a weak point.
I don't understand like this part even. Like why this takes so long to fly in. Okay. What the fuck was that? I didn't even see what was happening there. Heal! I fucking hate this. Where is the... Oh, we got it. We actually need like money too. No, we need to have the stuff here. Oh boy. Isn't this fun? Hate this shit! I'm stunned every fucking 3 seconds. Like, is this fun? Is this fun? Like, who the fuck is this fun for? I don't get it. It's actually like crazy to me that a game that I love this much, like this game, like the last like 5% of it is gonna be like this. This to me it's just so fucking disappointing. It's so disappointing. Like I said, like the only endgame boss that I have liked is Raging Brigadiers. I think that is a remarkable boss. I loved it. Well, the first attempt I didn't love it because it's very hard. But after I beat it, I beat it again one time, and I can like see myself doing that again because it's fun. I find it fun, and I did it like under 20 minutes. It's like surprised me that I could do that. But these bosses, like, I would never do this for fun, ever. And it doesn't seem like that we're gonna be able to break this head here either. It's so hard to hit, like even in with my weapon, like we can fly around like easily because he moves around it so fucking much. Dude, fucking thing, look at this shit! You got a decent hit in there. That was nice. I mean, you definitely have to like go out of your way to try to break the head. Unless you have, I guess, a ranged weapon that you can hit it, like target it. I guess all the time, but it's still hard to hit it. It was just moving around way too much. Stand again. I said that's fucking fun. So shiny there. Oh, that was the fun piece. Oh my god. Break the head again. Please, buddy. Like, stand still for 1 fucking second. Where's the fucking healing? I'm fucking dead again. Oh, I hate this so much. This is like so fucking unenjoyable. And this is why I'm taking like longer and longer breaks from this game. This is why. Because I'm just not enjoying the end game. Like I'm sorry, but that's the truth. That's why I'm doing it. That's why I can only play this a few hours here and there at this point. Because this just isn't fun. Like I'm having more fun like grinding for gold crowns, if you can believe it, and that isn't fun in any capacity. And as you know, like if you have tried it, it's super tedious. But that is more fun than this. like fighting monsters that does nothing but just spam AoE attacks over and over and over. And it stuns you every 3 seconds. Like, that isn't fun. It just isn't. Like, I'm really hoping that Val's endgame is gonna be better than this. Really? I'm knocked back from that? It is actually crazy how much damage that does. That wounding. Excuse me? That was weird. Are we actually out of the mega stuff? Just imagine, like, if this had been like a normal monster, I bet this would have been fun to hunt this one. Because it's a cool dragon. It's definitely a cool dragon. Like, it could be difficult, sure, but this excessive stuff, yes, why?
Get behind something!
Okay.
Weapons around the fort to knock down fatalis.
Which button is it? I'm RT. I'm pressing it. What is this shit? I hate this. Did work. We didn't break it. Rip off! Yeah, I don't think this is doable to break this head. I don't think it's doable. You probably need like a part breaker or something. And to do that, like I have to like remake my entire set here, and oh my god, it's so tedious. We're just about to been doing this for an hour here, and I'm like so fed up with it already. And this like not even like a real attempt. This is just so fucking tedious. Well, we will be able to make the leggings at least, but that kind of defeats my hope here for this, to be honest. Because I was thinking like maybe we can get the leggings and the headpiece, and that would give us immunity for Elatrian, like with the stun thing. And now it doesn't seem like that we can do that, because breaking the head seems kinda impossible. So I don't know, like I may give up on all of this, to be honest, because I'm just not having fun anymore.
I wonder.
This is super unfun to me. Yeah, we can make the belt or the leggings. And the leggings is what we need. That's like the most important thing. But, like the current leggings that we have, they only have like one gem slot, I think. Whip now. Well, not yet. Let's upgrade. I don't think we even have like the gem slots, the spirit vein gem to augment this. Maybe almost out of this shit too. Do we have the augment stuff? We do! No, we don't. Nope. Wait, no. Yeah, so this doesn't really have as good of the gem slots. The problem with this is like if we remove this, we will lose the latent power level 7. Because like you need 3 pieces for that for Sinogre. But if we had 1 or 2 pieces of fatalis equipment or armor, we could just get rid of the Sinogre stuff. But I don't know how I feel about this. Like maybe it is possible to break the head, like if we get the part breaker especially. But I don't know. I'm just not having a good time here at all. I just found this like it's so. I find it so fucking tedious and so unfun. And maybe we can try one more time, I guess. Let's well, let's put in the part breaker stuff. Let's see. I mean, Gobbler we don't really need. Well, we kinda need that. Well, we have 2 anyway. Weakness, exploit, constitution. We need 1 of those. That. Weakness exploit. I mean, maybe it's better to get this, because then we will have a better window too. And that could possibly help us a little bit. Then the part breaker stuff, like... Yeah, I don't know like, if we even have any good part breakers. Gems. Yeah, there has to be like a better part breaker gems than this, right? Like that it gives 2. I mean, this is pretty much what we have here. Defense boost, and that's only level of 1 gems. So plus 20% damage for the part breaker stuff. I mean, we can put in 1 here, I guess. But now we're gonna do worse with the other stuff, with the like raw damage output. But we don't have latent power anymore to the max. So. No, wait. We need all the fence. I mean, I tried my best here to like focus the head. It wasn't enough. Like maybe it will now because we have like 20% more damage, but I don't know. I mean, we could put a core orchestra back for the cat, because we don't need any more of the other parts, I think. And I don't think the cat can get that. I mean, I don't know that for sure, but I think the cat can only get like the more common attacks from the plunder blade. But the core orchestra will help us with the stamina and damage output.
It's still a monster, so its head must be a weak.
I mean, you know what? Like maybe
The cannons up above should be able to hit its head.
like the cannon technique would work, but the problem with that is I think like, the cannon just hits the body. Oh my god. I can't hit it even. I can't even hit it. It's so fucking tedious. I can't. Oh my god. I can't do this. Like it's oh my god. Like this is breaking me. Like not from the difficulty, but from the boredom of this. Like I just hate this. I found this super boring. With the AoE spam, with the fucking infinite stuns. Oh my god, this is fucking awful. And yeah, still, as bad as this is, as much as I dislike this, I don't like hate him like anywhere as near as I hate Latrine, because Latrine is just like pure bullshit. He's just pure bullshit, like to the beginning to the end. Just awful. Like the worst shit that I have ever seen. This is like tedious in another way. This one like stuns you like even more. Like it's like constantly. And even this is tedious. Is he healed again? I bet he is, right? Yeah, of course he is. Yeah, that's another stupid thing with the claw mechanic, that you have to redo it like every fucking minute. Every minute or something. It's not like bad enough that you have to do it. You have to redo it over and over. Like the claw mechanic is one of the worst mechanics that they have had in the Monster Hunter game. It really is. It was like a total flop. Total flop. It's just an awful idea. Awfully like implemented at least. Like maybe it could have been made decent or good even. But the way that they did it. And now we're dead again. Such a fun monster. Oh my god. The tedium with this shit. It doesn't seem like this is possible. Like the wings were easy to break, but this seems kind of impossible to do. Like it's too hard to hit the head, and it just keeps like stunning you like every 3 seconds. Oh, that was a red one. Bullshit. Bullshit. Can you spam any harder? Can you spam any harder? Please try it. Let's see if you can. And another thing that is bullshit with this endgame bosses, like fatalis and Latrine, is they have like no windows of opportunity to like attack them. Like they never tire like a regular monster. They just keep spamming attack like everywhere or at any time. Like you never save like to attack them. Ever. It's really stupid. And with this monster, I noticed that because, I mean, this is a pretty big dragon. Like it's like the camera is actually a problem with this one because it's sometimes like you can't even see what the fuck is going on. And that's like seldom the case with Monster Hunter. Like in Monster Hunter, 95% of the time the camera is excellent. It's very rare that the camera is the issue. I don't think I can do this anymore, like after this attempt, because I'm bored to tears here, almost. I'm not like angry, I'm just bored to tears. This is probably like the most boring thing that I have done in a Monster Hunter game. Fighting these pieces of shit. They just exude pure boredom. And like I said, like if Elatrine and fatalis had been designed like regular Ender Dragons, and I'm sure they could be more difficult than regular Ender Dragons. I wouldn't be against that. But without the medium HP health pools, without the bullshit MMO range style mechanics, they would have been fun. That's the sad part. They would have been like a really fun monster. Both of them. Like mentally right now, like I'm not even in the game, if you know what I mean. I'm not like seriously trying anymore because I just found this so fucking boring. Like I just want to like stop doing this like so bad. Oh, the joy of doing this. The joy. The problem is, like, if I can't get this headpiece here, to get the anti-stun. I don't even know if I want to try Electrine anymore. If you watch episode 90, I think it was, like my best attempt with Electrine. Like I survived. I was deathless to the end. Like I only died on the unavoidable bullshit deaths. I only died at that. And at 45 minutes I was still alive. And he wasn't dead. Because the monster has a health pool for multiplayer. It's so unbelievably stupid. And I mean, to be fair, like I don't even know if we can do that, like that good of an attempt, like a second run, because it was just a nightmare to do that once. And the worst part with Electrine isn't even like all of his bullshit mechanics. Like I can live with those. The worst thing about him is he's too much HP. It takes forever to kill him. And with this fucking weapon that I have, that does so little damage. And then like I watch some big YouTubers. Oh, look at this. Run against Electrine. And he of course was using one of the easy mode weapons that does a million damage. And I was thinking, well, I can also defeat him with that kind of weapon. But I don't have that. I have this fucking weapon that does like almost nothing in damage. It is a fun weapon, but it does very little damage. It's so hard to like put out DPS. So I got a little bit salty there to see that. Life isn't fair, is it? In any kind of capacity. It's even like life isn't even fair in video games. Not even that. Oh my god! And there's no time to like sharpen your weapon or anything in this fucking fight either. The tedium. I think I have to stop after this attempt because I can't, like I'm so bored here, like you have no idea. I'm so fucking bored of this. I also watched like a pro player, I think he was like a pro player, like playing with the Kinsect, like defeating Electrine in like in a ridiculous time, like under like 10 minutes or something. And his weapon was doing like twice my damage with every fucking attack. And once again I was thinking, well, I'm sure that I could do it too if I had that fucking bullshit weapon. But I'm stuck with this because I have been kept out of getting a real weapon even. Because I don't want to do Kalve and Safiyiva, those fucking bullshit fights that are made for forced multiplayer. So I have been like kept out of that, even that. It's so bullshit. This may be like the last episode that I do actually of this game. I mean, I still could do. I could just ignore these shit bosses, these endgame bosses, and 100% the game for the trophy collection. Because that's like actually something that I enjoy doing. Because outside of outside of this bullshit endgame bosses, I do love this game. I do. I hadn't been like playing it for fucking almost 400 hours or whatever it is.
Get behind something!
If I didn't love it, you know. It's just the endgame that is shit. Absolute shit.
Use the weapons around the fort to knock down fatalis.
Shoot! And now you're just gonna stay flying forever, aren't you? Wait a minute! Did we do it? We broke something. We broke the head, I think. That makes me happy. If we did that. You probably had to like break it twice, right? Or did we even break it? Maybe we broke the wing accidentally. Yeah, we did. But that must have been the head. Maybe. I think it just have been advanced. I think we broke both of the wings, and not the head at all, unfortunately. So the wings are very easy to break. This is not gonna be it. No, yeah. Yeah. Like, we weren't even going for the wings, and we still was able to break them. I don't know. Oh, we got that. That's good, at least. So we can see... We can see if we can even get those things. Like, maybe not even doable. Head broken first time, fatalis hard horn. Head broken second time, fatalis evil eye. Okay, so... Wow. And we didn't even break it once. That probably means that it isn't doable. For me. We could... we could do like some attempts with a cannon strat. With the yellow mantle. Like if I do like if I make another set that is like optimized for that, I could do that. And then we try that in the next episode, because I'm done for the day. Like I can't do this anymore. Like I'm so done with it. But if you can hit the head with the cannons, like that's the issue. I don't know if you can, or if it just like hits the body. That's gonna be like very difficult to hit the head with the cannonballs. But maybe we can try that. I think it's worth a try. And if that doesn't work, I don't know. I may just like call it quits here with this. Was as you could see in this episode, I am not enjoying this like at all. I don't see like how anybody can find this fun. Like I just don't see it. Like, but apparently a lot of people like this. I don't. I hate this, and it's not because of the difficulty. Like that's like it's over the top and bullshit. I think it is. But I could like put up with that. It's like mostly at this point just the tedium of it, the boredom. Because I don't like enjoy the actual fight itself. Because I think it's just boring. It's like all that they do is they just spam AoE attacks infinitely, and they have like bullshit mechanics. It's just nothing about this is fun. Nothing. So, I mean, like I also said, we could just go for 100% completion of the game, because we're almost at 90% completion with the trophies, and I only have one multiplayer trophy left. The one that you have to like play 100 quests in multiplayer, and of course that is the last one that I need for that, because I hate being forced to play multiplayer for any reason. Like I kind of enjoy it sometimes, like when I am in the mood for that. Particularly if it is like with family and friends. Like that's multiplayer with family and friends is like always a fun thing. But with randos, it just has never been for me. So I mean, we have to be like over 70 quests in multiplayer at least. Because I have been like forcing myself to do it sometimes, like for grinding. But we're still not there, and after that it's mostly the gold gold crowns, and I have a lot of done on that too. I think I am like 70% done with the crowns at least. But that's like, and as tedious as that is, that is compared to this, Alatrine and Fatalis, hunting gold crowns is fun to me. That gets you some perspective. Because that isn't fun, of course. It's very tedious. But compared to these end game bosses, to me that is fun. That is how much I dislike this. Just to give you a perspective. So, yeah. Like, I love this game, but the end game, to me, is some of the worst shit that I have ever seen. Completely unenjoyable. And I really, really hope and pray that the endgame in Wilds is gonna be better than this. Because it can't be any worse than this. It can't. And on that positive note, we're gonna end this episode. And like I said, we may do one more episode and test with the cannon strat if we can break the head. But I doubt it. But after that, I may like call it for this. Avoidably. But yeah, we're gonna call it here. And if you like this, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you will. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.